Hi, I'm Kathleen Story. I'm the librarian at Eastlake High School, and I'm here to share with you my experience of doing 2 different diversity audits. I took a class called Equity in Action through School Library Journal. The first audit I did was a comprehensive one, just to get the numbers of resources with each demographic group and a percentage. And a couple weeks after I had done this, which was a lot of work to do manually, I ran into Brian Hanser, who's a rep for Follett, and he let me know that they have an automated diversity report that they're working on. And I was inspired, however, to also do a focused audit about Native Americans, and thank you to Kara Stewart for allowing me to use your slides. And her presentation inspired me to come up with a tally sheet for each title in my collection. On the left are the red flags, and on the right are the green flags, or more accurate images of Native Americans, images, ideas, and terms. And that allowed me to come up with a total for each title in my collection. And if it had more green than red, I most likely kept it. And if not, like this one that has 34 red and no green, then I definitely would get rid of it, because it's my right to do so. I have the power because I'm in charge of my own collection. But like, this was one of the worst things in my collection and the biggest takeaway, because if you look this up on Amazon, most of the reviews like rave about it. But thanks to Kara Stewart, I looked it up on this blog called Native Appropriations, and they gave a really good, accurate portrayal of what's in the video and inaccuracies, and also pointed out that in the stage play version of the documentary, even the term squaw is used, which is really bad. So my goal is, instead of titles like this in my collection, I'm going to have titles like this that are own voices and accurate, so that all my patrons feel included and safe and informed. Next, Brian Hanser will tell you about the diversity report.
Thank you, Kathleen. I'm Brian Hanser, the sales consultant for Follett in the Seattle area. And I'm going to show you some of the features on Tidal Wave that you can use to assess the diversity of your library collection, as well as how to search for diversity-related titles on Tidal Wave. One way to analyze the diversity of your library collection is to use the Follett tags found on Tidal Wave. Just go to For the Library and click that link. Then scroll down until you see the Follett tags section and click the link that says Explore Follett tags. Next, make sure that you click on the link that says Explore items you already own. This will enable you to view the Follett tags that are associated with all the items in your catalog. You can search for specific diversity-related tags to see how many items you have in your collection that fall under that category. For example, I'm going to search for Hispanic American, and the tag automatically shows up. When I click on the tag, now Tidal Wave will display a list of all of the items in the Eastlake High School catalog that have been tagged with Hispanic American. To shop for diversity-related titles on Tidal Wave, simply go to Shop by Department, For the Library, and click on the Diversity link. One area of particular interest is the hashtag Own Voices section. This K-12 book list represents recently published authors who've been marginalized and who write either about themselves or characters that share some aspect of their identity. The list includes people of color, members of the LGBTQ+ community, people with disabilities, and people who practice a faith that is not the majority religion where they live. You may also want to use Follett's Curriculum Alignment Service to have one of our curators create a list of diversity-related titles for you. To do so, just go to the Tidal Wave homepage and scroll down until you see the Curriculum Alignment Service banner ad. Then click where it says Tell Us About Your Project. The Title-Wise Collection Analysis is a tool found on Tidal Wave that's designed to help librarians assess their library collections. In the near future, the TitleWise analysis will enable Follett customers to assess the diversity of their library collections, all in a single report. In addition, librarians will soon have the ability to review a diversity analysis of their book orders prior to placing their order on TitleWave.